Okay fans, I'm back here with wine numero 3 of the night, and this is the Baron Edmond Vintage 2010. This is the big brother to the classic you've seen, and it tends to use the same blend, Merlot and Cabernet Sauvignon. Now, according to Florent, this is the wine that is, very similar, but it undergoes a little bit more of aging in the barrel room, probably to just give it a bit more richness. We'll see if it gets a bit more. Okay, on the nose it's already a bit more impressive than the Classique. Okay, I'm getting a sweet, almost like a brown sugar caramel hint on the nose, laced with the dark berry and currants. There's a bit of a dark chocolate nose in there as well. And some woody note in there. I think it's cedar. But that's all I'm getting right now. Okay, but all there, it's a bit of an elegant nose, but it does give something out. So it gets about a 7 on the nose. Oh man, that's a fun drink. All the flavors I mentioned just now kind of expresses themselves on the palate. But in addition to that, I get these like really nice handful of black cherries in with all of that fruit. Very ripe. I get hints of, actually not hints, like waves of ripe fruit on this. So taste-wise, I'm going to give it 8 points at least. And it's definitely a bit more of a disciplined release of fruit than the Classique. This one actually is a bit more, takes its time, a bit more confident, giving out more slowly, elegantly, rather than boom, shoot you with a shotgun kind of thing with fruit. Now, some would consider this low acid or tannin balance. I actually think it's the long string tannin, because this wine does spend a few more months in oak barrel than the Classique. So I think it had a chance to develop a lot of these long string tannins. So it's actually got a very nice velvety mouthfeel. It's really nice. But it's not low acid. It's still there. It's still young. But very well balanced. So I'm going to give it an 8 on the balance. Taste wise, I'm still going to give it I think I said 8 just now, right? A bit more layered fruit, and it's some serious structure. A good body on that, so it gets about 7 points on the body. So there we go. Bit of espresso and coffee on the finish. Very upfront though, this wine, so just barely makes it into the 22nd range of a decent finish. So I'm going to give it a 6 point on its finish. It's a decent, but it just gets in by the skin of its teeth, 20 seconds. But that's it for the Rupert. I'll have that last because I have one more, the Marmosson, then I'm coming to that. So keep this warm for me. I still have the Chateau Marmosson to go before I go to the Chateau Clark, so a little bit of discipline. I'm going for the Chateau Marmosson now.